Have you ever felt like your workouts reflect your past lives or your personal evolution? Hi, I'm Flo. I'm a personal trainer and astrologer, and welcome back to Cosmic Fitness, where we blend astrology and fitness to unlock your most authentic self. In today's video, I'm going to take you on a personal journey because I'm going to explain to you some of the important things about my chart. How I went from karma to cardio, from the south node to the north node, from escape to conscious exploration. I'll share my story, how I went from intense impulsive workouts to a routine that finally reflects the energy of my soul. And it all started with understanding my nodal axis. In the previous video, I've discussed the charts of famous athletes to show you how important it is, this axis. In today's video, we're going to take my example too. I'm not an athlete whatsoever, but it's still very useful to understand how this works. The nodal axis in my birth chart is, first of all, my south node is in Sagittarius and my north node is in Gemini. The south node in Sagittarius is a fire energy, implies independence, a passion for freedom, and the need to go big, intensity, and adventure. The north node in Gemini instead implies curiosity, flexibility, a lifelong learning, lightness, variety, and communication. In my past and in my past lives, I was probably a spiritual warrior, always seeking the absolute truth, following the fire of intuition. But in this life, my evolutionary path is different. I have to step down from the pedestal of knowledge and dive into the diversity of experience, to learn to be present, to communicate, to try everything with lightness. The south node in action was working out like a Sagittarius. For years I tried like I was preparing for battle. I did Pilates, I did yoga, but my mind was elsewhere. Fitness classes, yes, I did everything. Every kind of fitness lessons that I heard about, I tried it, and I'm not joking. Who knows me already knows this, and we always joke about this. But I always chase the most intense, the sweatiest, the one that makes me feel alive type of class. Then I came to boxing. That's when my south node really truly lit up. Because impact, discipline, solitude, all focused on myself, but also a way to run from what I was really feeling. And then I went to bodybuilding. When COVID hit, I went to bodybuilding, a structured, intense, and very shadow Sagittarius. The body as a temple, yes, but also as armor. Working out became an epic journey, but one that wasn't taking me anywhere within. So then I finally reached out to my north node. My north node really called then because my body started to communicate. One day I realized I was chasing perfection, control, but my north node was calling me, and that was Gemini. I began to shift. I started seeing movement more like a language and not a mission. I explored pole dancing, expression, body connection, fun, and self-communication. I allowed variety in my routine, mini circuits, dance, walks, while listening to podcasts, and I finally stopped believing that working out had to be hard in order to be effective. Today, my body no longer fights. It tells stories. It tells the story of my curiosity. It tells the story of my need for variety. And it tells the story of my connection to others. And the most magical thing? Well, I finally started to see real results. Not just in my body, but in my soul, because no longer working against something gave me something really important. Peace of mind. I'm flowing towards my north node. So you might wonder, okay, what am I going to learn from all this? Well, you should look at your South Node because it shows you the body you know very well. The workouts where you feel skilled, but you also feel stuck. Then take a look at your North Node. That's where your transformation potential really lies. For example, you have your South Node in Cancer, you might retreat into comfort, but your path is towards Capricorn strength, where you need structure, where you need discipline. You have your South Node in Leo, you want to shine on your own, but your evolution is going to be in Aquarius. That means within the group, with a shared vision and collaborating with others. So from here, you understand that working out isn't just about shaping your body. It's about transforming yourself and your karma. And you? Are you still training with your South Node? Or are you finally dancing with your North Node? Tell me your nodal axis in the comments. Let's build a karmic map for soulful fitness together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who loves working out and growing too. I will see you in my next video. Bye!